This next padam will be performed by Anushka. Anushka began learning Bharatnatyam, Indian classical dance, at the age of 8. She started her dance journey with me and has continued with Guru Mathangi Srinivasan for the past 4 years. Anushka always came to class excited and ready to learn, especially when learning a more challenging dance. She was quick to pick up new steps and always impressed me as a dancer. This Arangetram event will be her 14th live Bharatnatyam performance since 2015. In addition to her dedication to dance, Anushka has also been practicing Nihon Goshin Karate Do at Dewey's Martial Arts Academy for the past 9.5 years and has recently earned her 3rd degree black belt. Like her sister, she's particularly proud of teaching the Tiny Tigers classes at her dojo. Anushka enjoys challenging hiking adventures, cheesy comedies like Monty Python, classic rock, and intellectual pursuits. She spent this summer as an intern in Professor Brian Cohen's lab at Union College, doing biochem research. Her career ambitions include pursuing impactful research in science and medicine to address evolving challenges in immunology and autoimmune disease. She's a rising senior at Bethlehem Central High School in Del Mar, New York. Anushka will be performing the very famous bhajan Hanuman Chalisa, written by Sant Tulsidas, 40 verses in Sanskrit sung in the praise of Hanuman, the loyal and humble devotee of Lord Rama, sung by millions of devotees in their homes and in temples and popularized by the legendary Carnatic singer M.S. Subbulakshmi. This padam is full of devotion. The Hanuman Chalisa enumerates the qualities of Hanuman, his strength, his courage, wisdom, and above all, his everlasting devotion to Rama. Tulsidas, in this hymn, surrenders himself to the protection of Hanuman, asking why he needs anyone else when all he needs is the presence of Hanuman, who will protect him against all illness, misfortune, and foes. Furthermore, the Hanuman Chalisa says, the Hanuman removes all the obstacles in one's way and gives his devotees the strength to overcome any challenge in their life, removing fear, mistrust, and doubt from within us. In this piece, Anushka will elaborate on a few stories from the Ramayana which extol Hanuman's virtues. When Hanuman is younger, he mistook the sun for a tasty mango and flew all the way to the sun to pluck it and eat it. Such was his strength. Hanuman was Rama's trusted soldier in the recovery of Sita, where he flew across oceans to discover Sita held captive in Lanka by the evil Ravana. He was the wise voice of reason and counsel to Vibhishana, Ravana's brother. And when Rama's brother Lakshman was mortally wounded in battle, Hanuman, with his extraordinary strength, flew across the ocean to bring back an entire mountain full of life-giving herbs to save Lakshman's life, thereby earning Rama's everlasting love and affection. The Hanuman Chalisa consists of 5 stanzas, each stanza with 8 lines, ending with the joyful cry, Jai Bolo Hanuman Ki, which means glory be to Hanuman. The Hanuman Chalisa, composed by Tulsidas in Raga Malika, Talam Adi, performed by Anushka Patel.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुखुर सुधार वरणो रघुवर विमल यस जोदायक पलचार बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहे हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक हिति गावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति मनुत बढ़ाए तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई सहस बदन तुम यश गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा नारद शारद सहित हरीश यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सभी कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लीन्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि राहि गय अचरन राहि दूत काज गत दे सुगमानुगन तुम्हरे राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होठ न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक मनुत के काबै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनो राम लक्ष्मण जानकी जय बोलो हनुमान की नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत पीरा संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे मन करम वचन ध्यान डोलावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजन जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे दास रमित जीवन पद पावे चार
That dance was so powerful. Great job, Anushka. I now invite Mathangi Auntie to come on stage and say a few words.
Namaskara. Thank you, Sessi. You're doing such a wonderful job. It's so lucky. We're so lucky to have you here with us today. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying Anushka and Radhika's Arangetram today. Thank you. As you all know, this is a very special day for both of them, their parents, and also for me. This is the first Arangetram from Mudra School of Dance, so I thank you all for gracing this occasion with us today. And thank you for all your support, uncertain times, all of that goes on, but we're very happy to have you here with us today. I am so extremely proud of Anushka and Radhika and all that they have achieved today. They've kept up their enthusiasm and, throughout this whole process, whatever comes in their way, it takes me back to all of those Zoom lessons. We did half of this, Margam using Zoom lessons, and then in-person classes, going to New Jersey for the photo shoot. A lot of work has gone into this, so extremely proud of them. All the blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into what you see here today. And I want to give a big shout out to Monal and Bimal. You both have been such pillars of support and strength for Anushka and Radhika, cheering them on the whole time and just being so proud of their accomplishment. That was amazing to watch. Thank you for being such lovely people to work with during this process. Mona, special shout out. I've been in so much awe of your organizational skills. You all have to just come backstage to see how organized, perfect everything is. She's lived and breathed this Arangetram for the past 2 years, so congratulations on an awesome job. So meticulous, so perfect. This is just, thank you for executing such a beautiful event for both of your girls and also for me. Thank you. I want to take this opportunity to thank my orchestra, my wonderful orchestra, Avanthika, Swetha, and Vivek. I don't have to say how wonderful a job they're doing. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Mudra family. I hope we can do this many, many times over. This is my first Arangetram, but all three of them are veterans in this field. They've done so many Arangetrams, so I thank you so much for all the support you gave me through all of the rehearsals and today. It's been just a pleasure to be there working with them today. They're so multi-talented, and it's also very inspiring to have such a young orchestra with me today, young artists who, live in this country, who were born, brought up here, and they've learned this art form, and who are so in touch with Indian classical dance and music and doing what they're doing to spread that among the younger generation, so in touch with their cultural roots. So this is an inspiration for me, for Anushka and Radhika, I know, and also for all of the young dancers in the audience. So I hope you do take inspiration from what they're doing. I also want to especially take this opportunity to thank my family. I just saw my little one run across, but Bishop, Arjun, thank you for letting mommy be in the basement for so many hours working on dance all these years and for the Arangetram. I appreciate all your patience with me, and none of this could happen without your support. Also, Pradeep, thank you for being such a solid pillar of support. Of course, it goes without saying, without your support, none of this would be possible, so thank you. And before I finish, I just also want to give a big shout out to my parents who wanted to be here today, but they're probably watching on live stream or tomorrow in the middle of the night. But without their incredible support over these years, I wouldn't be standing here ever since I started my journey as a dance teacher. Forget about as a dancer, but as a dance teacher, they've been in the background doing so much stuff, even if they were in India and I was here, sourcing DVDs and CDs, transcribing songs for me, just being a listening ear. So I just want to really acknowledge them on this stage. Thank you. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for your presence and support to all of us. And I will be back here when we finish after this last and final segment. It's going to be amazing, very exciting segment coming up as we finish the Arangetram. I'll be back after that to talk a little bit more about Anushka and Radhika and to give them their certificates. But thank you so much.
We're now going to hear a music interlude from the orchestra.
I won't give away the song name just yet, but if you know it, feel free to sing along.